Here's a story that I heard from Rabbi Mendel Futerfas. Here I showed you the picture of Rabbi Mendel, and he told me, I heard this from somebody else, not from him. So Rabbi Mendel Futerfas, he was 7 years, 8 years, in Siberia at hard work, and it was death looking at him all the time, and it was just, it was terrible. People were dying like flies all around him, and of course he got out, miraculously got out after Stalin died. So he used to collect money for one of the institutions here in Farkhabad, called the Bukhari Yeshiva here in Farkhabad. So he used to collect money. So for a while he lived in England, so he knew rich people in England. They say that he was once very rich himself in England. When he got out, he had a big factory or something like that, and he gave all the money, he gave everything that he had, he gave it to the yeshiva. Okay, so he so he went in England. He was going to collect money. He went to people that he knew, rich people. So he went to some rich person, and the rich person was not in a good mood. So Reb Mendel asked him what happened, and the rich person said, "Well, I made some bad decisions, and the market is not so good, and I lost money, and I owe money." So Rabbi Mendel said to him, "I says, I want you to know something." He said, "When I was in Siberia, I was there for 7 years, and it was the most depressing place in the world. Death was just right around the corner, and the people that I was there with were like the lowest life people, possible, murderers, all sorts of people." And he said, "But the whole time I was there," he said, "I did as much as I could Torah and commandments. I didn't work on Shabbat. I didn't, which that is a story in itself, but maybe I'll tell that tomorrow. I didn't work on Shabbat, and whenever I could, I put on tefillin. Sometimes I took the tefillin from him, and I always ate kosher. I didn't even say, and to that I don't give any credit to myself. I don't consider that to be much of an accomplishment because I'm a chassid. A chassid does what God wants. So, but one thing I do give credit to myself, so that the whole 7 years that I was there, I never once was depressed. Every time I would start to be depressed, and there was a million reasons to be depressed, I always think about something, work on it, that I should never allow depression to conquer me, take over. I was never depressed. I would think about the Rebbe, I would think about Torah, I would think about commandments, think about anything, remove my mind from it, sing a nigun, sing a song, do something. But I was never depressed the whole 7 years. And that I give credit to myself. That I take credit for. Have a good day with Mashiach. Now, I know what I want. I wanted to sing a nigun.